And I also drive my cars, and yes, you get a stone chip or whatever, but this also belongs to the story of the car, I think. So it's also, they're meant to be driven. The passion should breathe the whole story, and I think that's where, yeah, that's what I want to stand for with Rico Customs. Basically, it started when I was searching for the perfect 911 for myself. I couldn't find one, so I decided to find a donor car and build it myself. The first car I bought was a SC. Yeah. Mainly also because of the budget, they were cheaper then. So I bought a G model SC and started the whole backdating. I read on the internet about the backdating, I'm very interested in it, especially because you still have, for me, the best look of the F model car, but the more modern technique. So there it actually started, and yeah, the first product led to all this. The car outside is my second one. It's the 02. It's a 3.2 already. So it's the more modern and more reliable version of the G model. I like it. It's a little bit more racy. It's a little bit more reffy, the SC engine. So we've built so far 15, and we're now running numbers up to 22. So in the process. So it's the shop where we're now is the main area of the shop. We get in the G models. I first prefer to test drive them, see how the cars are. Normally we just start stripping the cars in full till the last nut and bolt. We take everything out and off. Depending a bit on the customer wishes, because the G models, they don't tend to rust that much, so sometimes we leave the bare body as is, or we dip it and do the full coating. So like strip it completely. I'm really liking to work together, so you guys offer a very wide range of parts, which for me is amazing. Especially the upgrading parts for me are very nice, so I can find almost anything I need on your website. Plus the support is nice, so just sending a WhatsApp or an email like, hey guys, can you help me out with this or that, and I think that makes it feel more personally also, and this I really like, to work together more closely, like not sending an email and not getting a reaction for 1 week. With you guys I never have that, so it's always very fast and smooth. I think RSR, Martini livery, those kind of the vintage race cars, they really got my attention. How small they are if you see them in real life, I think it's so cool. If you compare that driving to a Ford Mustang or the GT40 back in the days, you know, like they're so differently built, and I think Porsche did it perfect, like lightweight, small, and just go fast and reliable. I think that's cool. Of course, for me now this is the perfect 911, but my old short race is also perfect in a way. So I think they're all perfect in a way. But the cool thing is they'll keep developing and keep getting better, and yeah, we'll keep working on the perfect 911. So it's yet to come, I think. We'll make them, every car will be perfect in its own way. They're all different, of course, different setup, different wishes from clients. So I think they're all perfect, but I think my own personal perfect will, every time I'll do something else and it'll be perfect in that way. So I don't think there will be one perfect car. It will always be something new or something else, or just keep developing. I don't think you can say this is the perfect one. They're all different, but they're all just super fun to drive, and that's the most important. The ST behind me, of course, is like everything is brand new. You're always a bit more careful with cars like that. So I was able to buy a short wheelbase in 68. Not perfect, it's patina, but I also kind of like that. And the car has been done completely, so suspension has been done, all fuel lines, rubbers, everything, oil, the system, a new gas tank, everything is new, but it looks old from the outside. But it's just fun to drive around, and you don't care about a scratch or whatever. It's just, it's something different than what I have in the back, and I kind of like that as well. So we just drive it around and throw it a bit in the corners and play around with it, and it's completely different. That's also the fun thing. Like the F model is for me the most beautiful 911, but they're different driving wise. This drives a lot more easy, faster. Going back to the old car, it's cool to have the different feeling and to play around a bit with it. I think if, for example, if you don't enjoy driving these cars, then you don't belong here. It's the combination of, you know, and in 2 weeks I'm gonna take the car behind me to Switzerland, and from Switzerland to France, down to Monaco, then up to Italy again, and we're just gonna drive like 5,000 kilometers in a few days, and just take B roads, C roads, and yeah, just enjoy them. And for me, it's the combination of the driving, but also the wrenching on cars, and then finding ways to make it better and better. And like with every car, it's getting better. We find new techniques, we find different suppliers. The upgrade parts that you guys supply to me, I'm learning a lot from that, and trying different things every time makes them better, makes them faster, and makes it more fun for me as well, so that's cool.